Like a giddy child, he is still excited and looking forward to recording these. And the feeling is mutual, of course. He has been busy working and uploading the recorded downloads, as he likes to think of them. But we can feel his excitement that we are still here and available. He was just wondering if we would show up to the party. Much like a dinner host waiting to see if anyone would arrive. In many ways, that is an analogy for how happy you all can feel at different points in your life. Does anyone like me? Parents wondering, will anyone show up for my child's birthday party? Children wondering the same. The anxiety of how popular am I? Which is really how loved am I? Or liked, if the word love makes you uncomfortable. Some take it too seriously, and the anxiety can be overwhelming, nerve-wracking, stress-inducing. When really, if the party is all set, if the stage is set, and no one shows up for various reasons, each invitee has various reasons or situations arise in which no one could show up. That can be extremely depressing. But another way to look at it is to enjoy the party regardless. Others might say, no one showed up because no one likes you, and maybe you should change how you act or how you are or how you treat people. Maybe so. Maybe it is a learning experience. But there is a difference if someone is throwing a party for you. And you're throwing a party yourself. A get-together, a gathering. Those people who would point out if no one shows up to your gathering, maybe you should change, might not be taking into consideration that the reason why you might not be popular is because you tell it like it is. You might be a grade A asshole, but usually grade A assholes aren't throwing parties. And they certainly aren't having parties thrown for them. But if you fear people don't like you, maybe take a moment and ask yourself if they really just don't like what you point out to them, how you are with them. Maybe you make them uncomfortable. Most people do not like to be uncomfortable. But usually even people who disturb other people will find that there are one or two, at least, who think, if so-and-so is throwing a party, I have to go to see this. What is a party thrown by so-and-so like? At the bare minimum. This might be an informative session for the current lack of viewers for these recordings, and the fact that Saul doesn't like parties per se. Or at least he says he doesn't. We are not worried about the number of viewers so far, and we encourage Saul to continue the uploading of the videos if he chooses. For this is a joyful exercise for him. No matter the content of the message viewed later, and he does want to share this experience that he has with us, with you, and others. In a way, the person who doesn't like parties is throwing one. And we encourage him not to worry about how many people show up right away. The invitations have gone out. The party has started. And if people show up fashionably late, then who cares when that occurs? We certainly don't. And we must say that in years past, Saul would have been extremely upset, questioning, why isn't this more popular right now? Or where are the attendees? Meaning the viewers. Maybe this is a mistake. If any of my friends see this party, I will be ostracized even more than I already have been. But nowadays, he doesn't really worry about this sort of thing. And of course, it is the perfect time to record these and upload them, for he is not as much concerned about how many viewers. In a way, someone else he follows on this platform, he enjoys his recordings. We have mentioned them before. But it's been a learning process to see his channel is not exploding with viewership. And he has been at it for well on close to 2 years now. And yet the content is well presented and produced. And we, of course, as mentioned, are a low budget affair here in the basement. Anyway, he is not worried about how many of you there are currently or in the future. He hopes that you are enjoying these recordings and this interaction. He hopes that anyone viewing these will get something out of them that will help. And he has a feeling that in the future, this recording specifically will bring much laughter to at least him, if not you, dear viewers. Child at a birthday party. If one shows up, or 40 can have just as much fun with the one as the many. Much joy and peace with these connections and productions. We hope you are receiving, or at least able to feel, joy and peace with us. Yes. In reviewing these recordings, for upload. Saul was just commenting on how many pauses and the pace of just sitting here while the recording continues. And he was thinking early on, he'll have to figure out how to edit or cut the sections out where nothing is being said. No, we're just sitting here, enjoying our time together. And he realized that would be a mistake. We don't think it would be a great idea to record us just sitting here, not saying anything. But the pauses are as important as any words we can speak. For the pauses might be just what you need, dear viewer, today or tomorrow or the next recording. The music being played anytime is as important. The notes being played are as important as the pauses in between. We love you very much. And we hope you enjoy your party. We are enjoying the party.